Hello Internet, I'm Elliot the Purple Doofus and welcome to Buddy Reads, where I read a small selection of a book and review it for you. Today we are covering the second quarter of Slow Regard of Silent Things by Patrick Rothfuss. I hope you've read up to that point yourself because I did not want to ruin anything for you. So this is basically the second chapter all the way through to the chapter entitled Hollow. And it starts off with Ari waking up in her place. It is the second day, and she has breakfast, and she decides to continue to go about and put things in their place. And so she puts a blanket over a mirror, and puts a mirror up against the wall, and she's like, oh, it feels nice there. It likes being there. So I will leave it there. And then she goes off to look for more things, and she looks at her basket full of fruit, and she's like, oh, these apples look angry. I think I'll just eat these figs. And she eats some of the figs and wraps the rest up in a bundle and puts it back in her bag. And she is walking around looking for, I don't know, things that are out of place. And she comes across this place. It used to be really dusty, and now it has angry footprints all over it. And she's like, oh, people have been here. Oh, people might come back here. People have found this place. And she has like a full-blown anxiety attack because she doesn't like to be around people that often, except for him. And so she flees from that room and she finds some pipes that are broken, so she starts fixing these pipes. And in order to fix one of the pipes, she has to go back into the room with the angry footprints, and she like slowly opens the door. She's like, please don't be anyone in there, please don't be anyone in there, please don't be anyone in there. And she slowly opens it and it's clear. She's like, oh. And she goes and she does what she needs to do. She comes back and she closes the door tightly and she fixes the pipe. She goes back to her place and she starts fiddling around with the gear, with the broken tooth. And she's like, how come I can't find a place for you? How come I don't know where you belong? And then she's like running her fingers over it. She's like, oh, it's this broken tooth. Of course, it's a broken tooth. I can make this better. And she like maneuvers the gear and looks under her rug where she's got a button and she's got some other stuff in her pocket. She's like, yes, I know exactly what to do, but we don't know what that is yet. And then it skips to her climbing to the rooftops of, I believe this is the rooftops of the university, and she is waiting for him again. And she is ultimately disappointed when he doesn't visit her there. It's just like, oh, that hurts a little. And yes, Duke and Duchess, I did notice the mention of the moon. Then the next chapter has her going out into the woods and putting things where they belong in the woods. And she's like, even though this isn't the in-between world that I come from, this feels like it belongs here. This feels like it's right here, so I'm going to leave it here. And she does that a lot. And then she comes across this farm and she starts feeding all of the animals at the farm, even though some of these animals are very mean to her. She's like, no, you just need food. Yeah, most animals that are mean just need food. Before she leaves the woods, she comes across this tree that has a hole in it. And she's like, oh, I wonder what this tree is for. And then she feels someone looking at her. And she looks around and we hear about this mystery woman, this mystery girl from far away who is gazing at Ari and watching Ari. And Ari notices her. She takes out this gem that she found earlier, wraps it in leaves, and puts it into the hole. She says, oh yes, that definitely belongs there. That feels good to put it there. And then we have the shortest chapter of the book, which is entitled Hollow, and it just says, and on the third day, Ari wept. And if I'm to guess why she is weeping, it's because he hasn't visited her yet, and she misses him. So far, I wouldn't say I'm really digging into this book as much as I thought I would be, but it's kind of perfect for the character. And it's amazing for the character, but I was just, when I heard that it was a book about the character, I thought it was going to be amazing without really realizing that if it was going to be about this character, it was only going to be about this character. And now I'm really happy that there's a second girl looking after her, and we have this second character to kind of, think about and possibly interact with. It's halfway through the book. I wish we had met her earlier. If you like what I'm doing, go ahead and click the subscribe button. If you like this video specifically, go ahead and click that like button and go ahead and leave a comment letting me know who you think that mystery girl is, because I'm not absolutely sure yet. But I will probably be done with the book by the time this video comes out, so you can spoil it all you like. I've been Elliot the Purple Haired Doofus. This has been Buddy Reads, reminding you to watch up a gem radius, and I will see you all in the third section of The Slow Regard of Silent Things by Patrick Rothfuss. Toodles!